What's up YouTube? So Isai here, I'm bringing us another pomade review. Today we're going to be looking at a water base, but it's not a water soluble. So we're going to be looking at where the the unorthodox water based pomade game started. And that is with O'Dowd's water based pomade. So what I mean by unorthodox water based game is a lot of unorthodox water based have been springing up in the market. I personally have this O'Dowd's, and I also have the Insubmersible. These two are pretty similar. I'll get to a review on this one pretty soon. But O'Dowd's is where it started. O'Dowd's was the first guy to, Clayton Dowd, he makes O'Dowd's all natural. I believe they're changing their branding and their logo with the move. Right now they're based out of Houston, but he's going to be moving to Brooklyn. Congratulations on the move, guys, to you and your wife for her school. But this stuff is, I love this design. O'Dowd's always does a stellar job with their designs. It's a 4-ounce amber glass jar like their original. They're light and they're heavy, and the branding's a little different. It's not a sticker, it's just, or is it a sticker? It looks like it's just printed on, so I don't think it is a sticker. So on the back you have the ingredients, the directions, barcode, and a little thank you for purchasing from them. And then on the front you have this really killer labeling. That's their current logo, I believe. Great design. But yeah, like I said, I believe they're changing it to O'Dowd's Apothecary. The scent is a really clean, fresh, herby type scent. It's not bad. I really like it. It's very fresh. It lasts all day. You notice with the more natural pomades, they have scents that, how do I explain this? They last a long time, but they're not really, you never really get tired of them. They just kind of blend in. And I know he uses like really high grade essential oils. So I think they're like like for aromatherapy usually, but killer scents like always. O'Dowd's is my favorite pomade company right now, with a close second coming in is Pump's Not Dead. So enough about that, let's go ahead and get into the scooping. Really easy. Let me get that to focus in. It's kind of weird. It's a much different texture than what we're used to. So I'm gonna show you guys how it breaks down in hand. I know I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna make an exception with this one because it's so different. It looks like a normal pomade, but if you do this motion, it's not gonna do anything. It just kind of gets weird and clumpy, and you feel the water. So this is the secret hand motion. I'm applying to pretty dry hair. It's a little damp, but still a really smooth application. I just did the review for J.S. Sloan's Heavyweight Brilliantine. I love that pomade, but the reason I don't use it is the washout. It leaves my hair really dry, just like any other orthodox water base. Most of these new unorthodox water bases are natural, or they leave your hair feeling really healthy once you're done with them. So I'm gonna show you guys two things, because I found that these unorthodox water bases can be really versatile. So that's one scoop. You guys saw the scoop. What I do on days where I don't really want to wear pomade, or I need light styling, I take the wide tooth side of my comb, just kind of go back, and it's really nice. It just adds a little volume. And control. Like, it's not a big thing, but it's just, I want to take it easy. I'm not trying to grease up that day. It's a really good texturizing product, and It can be used as pomade too. Well, I mean, its main purpose is pomade, but it can be used as different things. I tend to use it in my beard as well because I don't like putting chemicals in there. So I mean, it's on my face. I don't like putting like the petroleum pomades. I use an O'Dowd's product every day, whether it be on my hair or my beard. So another scoop. And I'll show you guys what I mean by if you just go like this is what happens. Eventually, if I keep doing this, it'll break down, but it's a lot simpler to just go like this. But I really, really love this stuff. Super smooth to apply. Took 2 scoops. I'll just add a small one on top for these sides. It's actually doing really well on the sides. It spreads in the hair ridiculously easy and evenly. With a lot of the like waxier pomades, you get kind of hard to spread like the water solubles because there's so much grip. So that's all I used. But yeah. So after a while, after you do this, you can rub in the hands like this pretty easy. It's just after it gets like through the first kind of odd stage where it's really watery, then it gets really easy to break down more like what we're used to. Rub the rest in my beard. Love this stuff. I've gone through a couple jars of it. It's not my first time using it, even though it is a brand new jar. I haven't used it in a while. So, like I said, I've been going for just a slick back, and I mean, it's been working for this new shorter haircut that I've been going for. So, I like it just like this, and this is where I would usually stop. But for the review, go to what you guys are used to. I'm not saying I don't pump at all anymore, but just on a regular day, I just go for a slick back. But you get a pretty round shape, you get a lot of height. It's a medium heavy hold. It's a very good firm hold. So I'm just gonna go back to the slick back because that's how I style it. Might go back to the pump, but for now, just switch it up a bit. Hold all day, scent lasts all day, and you can build up on it. I forgot to mention that. This is a little longer than most of my newer reviews where I've been doing them a lot shorter, but it's a lot to go over on this one. Like I said, it is the first of its kind. A lot followed very closely after. I know Rustin's has their own water-based. Bukowski's is coming out with their water-based pretty soon. I think the Dick Tremolo line has an orthodox water-based. That one's not a homebrew. Well, it is a homebrew, sorry. It's not like one of these more unorthodox water-based, the homebrews that we're seeing now. That one's a gel type. I believe there's another few. Oh, Grim Grease just released theirs a couple weeks back, and I tried that one a little bit at the Orange County Grease and Grub. Stuff was really cool. Breakdown was insane. It was very, very unique. Haven't tried that yet, but I will be picking up a jar or two at the next Grease and Grub, so I'll hopefully bring you guys that review. So definitely, I'd like urge you to, right after you're finished watching this pomade review, go pick up a jar, pick up 2. You're gonna want more. So that is O'Dowd's water-based pomade. Till next time, guys, stay greasy.